But what will I say? Does the thought of talking to people again, strangers, coworkers, family, or friends, for an extended period of time scare you a little bit, stir up a little bit of anxiety? But what will we talk about? Most adults have been trapped inside their houses during the pandemic for at least a year. From bridal showers to birthdays to bars. You're going to be seeing more people in the coming months than you did in the last year. Okay, let's be honest, maybe like 18 months, but a long time since we've had proper human contact and socialization. It's been a long, dark time. So naturally, our skills have taken a hit. How do you conversation again? Today we're talking all about how to conversation. Yes, how to conversation with people out in the wild, not on Zoom, not virtually, but face to face, in person, without a mask. How do we build those skills again? And is it okay to practice ahead of time or prepare talking points? Or is that super weird? Psst, it's not super weird at all. In fact, I highly recommend it. And that's why you're watching this video. My name is Hannah Michelotti. I'm a public speaking and presentation coach in Portland, Oregon, and I help creative and corporate professionals like you to communicate with clarity, confidence, and charisma. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Here are 6 prepared ways to conversation with ease. And yes, it's perfectly fine if you go in prepared, having thought about this before so that you're not feeling uncomfortable. Why not prepare? Number 1, I always ask about a recent event. Memorial Day. How was your long weekend? The beginning of summer. What are your summer plans? The end of school. How's that going? Are you in-person learning? Are you hybrid learning? Part-time at home, part-time at school? Or are your kids still pretending that they're on laptops when they're home? Number 2, ask about upcoming events. Celebrations like the 4th of July or the whole month of July, if there are anyone's birthdays that are coming up, weddings, baby showers, bridal showers. What exciting things do you have on the horizon in the next month to 2 months? Number 3, ask for advice. Everyone loves to give free advice on just about anything. Here's what to ask for advice on. Ask for advice on what's actually in front of you, which typically speaking is going to be food or drink. Ask someone, what do you recommend? What are you eating? What are you drinking? What did you choose? What do you think I should go grab? What are you enjoying? If the conversation is going well or you're fairly well acquainted with the person you're talking to, you can expand into other categories or other areas for advice. People want to give you advice on anything from laundry detergents to sushi takeout, best bike tires, reusable plastic bags. Can you tell I'm from Oregon? Planting a garden, taking care of indoor plants. Everyone loves to give free advice. So ask for it. Number 4, offer a compliment. There are 3 great reasons to offer a compliment. Number 1, spread some good in the world. Why not? Tell someone that they look great or what looks great on them or what you've noticed that you really like about their attitude or their demeanor. Number 2, we dress intentionally. Everyone does. What you wear speaks volumes about who you are. Even if you're someone that says, oh, I don't put a lot of thought into what I wear. You could get a story about every single piece of a person's outfit, head to toe, if you wanted. From the shoes they bought, to where they were when they bought those jeans, to who gave them their watch, to why they wear a certain hat and bought that brand. The list is endless. What we wear on our bodies and what we show to the world matters to us. I can tell you the reason behind these earrings. I can tell you the reason behind this shirt. I can tell you the reason behind the pants that I'm wearing and the socks that I'm wearing and my watch and my rings. Everything that we wear and we put on ourselves or we adorn ourselves with has a message. So compliment it. Ask about it. When you do that, you're validating the individual. You're telling them, I care about who you are and the care that you have put into dressing yourself. You tell them that they matter. Compliment someone. Show them that they matter. The 3rd reason you want to offer a compliment is because people enjoy talking about themselves. It's very easy to get someone to talk about themselves, especially around content that matters. You'll notice that a conversation is going well when the person you're talking to continues to expand on what they're talking about. That means it matters to them and that they can keep going. People love talking about themselves, so let them. The fifth way to prepare to conversation with ease is to listen. If you listen carefully to what people say, they reveal an immense amount about themselves. What matters, what doesn't matter, their interests, their dislikes. Listen to what people have to say, and you will pick up on loads about them. Key into that. Use the exact words that they use. You mentioned this rice dish. Did you make this? Do you know who made this? Now tell me about that brand you referenced. Have you tried that brand out? How do you know that brand? They'll have a story or a reason behind the brand that they mentioned. Number 6, you want to practice replying with what's called concrete language. Concrete language is clear and specific. Here's an example of what is not concrete. When you're at a birthday party or a bridal shower or an event where there are other people and you're conversationing. Hi, how was your Memorial Day weekend? Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Extremely non-specific. There's nothing for me to work off of when you simply say that something was good. As a person preparing to go to conversation with people, prepare concrete examples that you are comfortable sharing in a social setting. Instead of saying that your weekend was good, share components that you actually did. We planted tomatoes in our garden bed. We actually did that. We went on a walk with our dog. We did that as well. We drove to the farmer's market and looked at the produce. Check. We went to the bookstore and picked up books that we ordered. We went to a bar. We went to this restaurant. Be specific about the activities you did to help spur the conversation on further. Don't be the semi-truck that jackknifes in the highway and says, "My weekend was good." Full stop. I don't have a whole lot to work off of when you say my weekend was good. Prepare content to talk about, truly, that you feel comfortable sharing with the people at the event that you will be attending. What are your best conversation tools? How do you prepare ahead of going to a social gathering, especially now when we're coming out of a pandemic? What works for you? I'd love to hear. Please drop it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.